Afternoon baseball on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Reese will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Striding into the box, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. And just a chamber of commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. It's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
The 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Striding in for Oakland, Greg Palmisano, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer to the left side. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
For the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Scotty Hayward, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
Not a bad season for a rookie. He's really put himself on the map with the way he's hit the ball this year.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony sign. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Standing in now, Heath Saunders, and he puts it on the ground to second, and there's one away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. D-Row, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Stepping up now, Tony Reese. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
In now, Sidney Davidson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And Dan D-Row, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Stepping in now, Nino Reese, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Stays alive, still 0-2.